We'll make some room. I think we'll have to leave some equipment trunks behind.
Thank you for
to
accommodating
accommodate the size, but absolutely, we'd be happy to have you. And we got to travel the world and have vacations and adventures.
When Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce surprised the world with their engagement announcement on August 26th, shared through a joint Instagram post, the internet practically exploded, as though the news had been waiting to break through a dam of anticipation. It wasn't just another celebrity couple reveal. It was the ultimate millennial Instagram collaboration, the kind of carefully chosen joint post that instantly became iconic. Fans across the globe immediately shifted gears into wedding watch mode, dissecting every word, emoji, and photograph in the announcement as though each detail carried clues to the next stage of their story. Suddenly, timelines and comment sections were buzzing with speculation. Who would design Taylor's wedding dress? Which celebrities would make the ultra-exclusive guest list? Would the ceremony lean toward the understated and intimate? Or would it explode into a grand spectacle that matched the scale of Taylor's global tours and Travis's Super Bowl victories? Even lifestyle legend Martha Stewart playfully inserting herself into the conversation only added fuel to the firestorm of predictions and theories. But for all the chatter and endless speculation, one major question remains completely unanswered. Where will Taylor and Travis go for their honeymoon? That mystery lingers, tantalizing fans with possibilities, especially since the couple's shared love for travel and food has become one of the most charming aspects of their romance. Over the past couple of years, Taylor and Travis have practically turned globetrotting into an art form. Whether it was hopping between cities across continents for Taylor's record-breaking Eras tour, sneaking away for warm, sun-soaked Caribbean getaways after football season, or indulging in cozy romantic moments tucked into scenic European lakeside estates, they've made it clear they thrive on unforgettable experiences. Their public life may be filled with stadium lights and paparazzi flashes, but when they're together, they've also cultivated a quieter, deeply personal rhythm of exploring the world side by side. Who could forget their dreamy dinner outside a lakeside villa in Lake Como, where candid shots captured them glowing in the soft Italian twilight, or their culinary adventures that span the best hot spots of New York, Los Angeles, and Kansas City. And of course, Taylor's own Rhode Island seaside retreat, a coastal sanctuary that has served as the backdrop for some of their most serene escapes, remains an emotional cornerstone of their relationship. All of this only makes the question more compelling. Where will they choose to begin their married life with a honeymoon? Will it be an intimate return to one of their favorite romantic hideaways, a bold new adventure in a city they've yet to explore together, or perhaps an extravagant combination of multiple destinations? With Taylor's artistry and Travis's larger-than-life energy, the answer could be anything or everything. One thing is undeniable. This couple adores adventure, and the possibilities are endless. Travis himself, on a recent podcast episode, revealed how early in their relationship he had shared his bucket list of far-off travel dreams with Taylor, a list filled with exotic and unexpected destinations. Her response was casual but powerful. "I can help with that." It was the kind of iconic, understated remark that encapsulates the balance of their relationship. His big, exuberant dreams met with her quiet, confident ability to make them happen. While much of their 2-year romance has unfolded before fans' eyes, from Travis cheering Taylor on during international tour stops, sometimes even streaming her shows when he couldn't attend, to Taylor lighting up the Jumbotron at Arrowhead Stadium while supporting his games, many are betting that this might finally be the moment when the couple pulls away from the spotlight for some truly private time. No flashing cameras, no roaring stadiums, no stage lights. Just the two of them together, probably accompanied by a discreet but ever-present security team, living life in its most stripped-down and intimate form. Of course, even global superstars with platinum frequent flyer status and the resources to go absolutely anywhere can still appreciate inspiration when it comes to planning the perfect getaway, and the world is watching to see where they land. One dreamy possibility is tied directly to Taylor's boating license, a fun personal detail fans love to bring up. Imagine the couple aboard one of the most luxurious yacht experiences in existence. Aman at Sea, the newest extension of the famously exclusive Aman brand, set to launch in 2027. Known for their whisper-quiet properties nestled in remote, breathtaking corners of the globe, Aman hotels are synonymous with serenity and exclusivity, offering precisely the kind of retreat celebrities crave. Aman at Sea promises to take that luxury off land, with its debut yacht Amungi, a floating sanctuary boasting just 47 suites, private plunge pools, and horizon-facing terraces designed for maximum peace and privacy. Could Taylor and Travis become Amungi's very first passengers, unofficially blessing the ship with their honeymoon? The thought alone feels poetic. From the minimalist interiors inspired by Japanese ryokans to the complete detachment from paparazzi chaos, it's exactly the kind of luxury escape where a couple fresh off a global stadium tour and NFL season could reset, recharge, and dream up their future. But if they wanted something more classically romantic, there's always Paris. The city of love has an undeniable allure, and for Taylor and Travis, it carries an extra layer of meaning. Taylor has a well-documented love for Paris, even dedicating a song to it, while Travis has his own history with the city, attending her performances there and openly loving tracks she debuted live in the French capital. Picture it: the newlyweds clinking champagne glasses in Champagne, tucked away at the Royal Champagne Hotel and Spa, a five-star haven surrounded by rolling vineyards and candlelit dinners that feel plucked from a fairy tale. After the whirlwind of global headlines, what could be more perfect than a few days of quiet luxury in the French countryside? And then, of course, there are the lakes. Taylor's connection to serene waters is well documented, immortalized in her song The Lakes, a lyrical ode to solitude and natural beauty. While the English countryside may hold memories tied to past relationships, a new European lakeside retreat could provide fresh romantic symbolism. Lake Como, where they've already been spotted enjoying each other's company, could easily serve as their honeymoon backdrop, with private villas, mountain views, and the kind of quiet seclusion that whispers "just married." But for something less expected, Lake Annecy in France offers breathtaking alpine views and a reputation as the cleanest lake in Europe. It's a place where luxury meets wild beauty, and if they wanted to lean into storybook vibes, the medieval Chateau de Menthon perched above the lake would provide a backdrop straight out of a fairy tale, swans gliding across the water included. And because Travis's bucket list deserves its share of attention too, there's the adorably random yet unforgettable dream he once shared on his New Heights podcast: rescuing a wild otter and becoming its personal hero. While that particular adventure may be unlikely, it perfectly symbolizes the spirit of his personality: playful, unexpected, and filled with joy. So whether it's a yacht retreat, a Parisian fairy tale, a lakeside hideaway, or a quirky offbeat destination tied to Travis's bucket list, one thing is certain: wherever Taylor and Travis decide to go, their honeymoon will be another chapter in a love story the world cannot stop watching. And while the destinations are exciting to imagine, the real magic is in the fact that for once, it might not be about the cameras, the concerts, or the championships. It will just be about two people deeply in love, starting their forever together.
Otters on his Instagram algorithm.
I want
It's
a
an
wild
interesting animal.
I want a wild otter so bad. I just want to find these little creatures.
Like
otters.
He wants
Yes,
one
there are.
specifically whose life he saved, who
Okay.
knows that he
Who's
saved
very
its
noble.
life.
While saving an otter might not be on the official honeymoon itinerary, Travis shouldn't give up hope just yet. A wild, unforgettable voyage to Alaska with National Geographic Lindblad expeditions comes incredibly close. Picture breathtaking glaciers, dramatic coastal landscapes, and intimate encounters with whales, seals, bears, and yes, even otters. It's the kind of once-in-a-lifetime adventure that speaks to Travis's love for the wild and could easily inspire Taylor with folklore-level wonder. Plus, you can't spell otter without TNT, coincidence? Doubtful. Now let's talk wild dreams. While Taylor's never officially toured in Africa, her Wildest Dreams music video showcased the stunning terrain of Botswana and South Africa, making it feel like a cinematic honeymoon teaser. With more time post-wedding, Taylor and Travis could follow in royal footsteps. Hello, Prince William and Harry, and explore the heart of Africa's culture, wildlife, and epic beauty. A top-tier option: a 13-day connoisseur collection safari through Botswana, Zambia, and Victoria Falls, packed with awe-inspiring landscapes, rare wildlife sightings, and luxury experiences that feel tailor-made for them. For even more seclusion, Vambora Plains Camp in Botswana offers 14 stilted suites overlooking elephant-dotted floodplains, a romantic hideaway where no filter is ever needed. If they're feeling adventurous, they could embark on a 12-day expedition starting in Rwanda's Volcanoes National Park, where gorilla trekking offers King Kong-level bonding, before heading to Tanzania's Tarangire National Park to spot baobab trees and baby elephants. Next stop, the Gramidi Reserve in the Serengeti for lion watching and hands-on conservation work, merging heart-pounding adventure with humanitarian impact. Of course, no African honeymoon is complete without a dramatic visit to Victoria Falls, one of the world's most awe-inspiring natural wonders. Here, they could stay at Victoria Falls River Lodge in dreamy treetop suites or check into the exclusive Lion Sands Ivory Lodge at Sabi Sands Game Reserve, where private plunge pools and curated itineraries offer ultimate comfort and front-row access to the wild. These safaris offer the kind of elevated, immersive escape perfect for couples who want romance, wildlife, and luxury all in one. Ideal for a love story sequel, don't you think? And speaking of sequels, remember that iconic getaway car moment when Travis and Taylor were first spotted together? What better way to elevate that theme than with the ultra-glamorous, ultra-private Orient Express? For the couple that deserves timeless elegance with a modern twist, the brand-new Orient Express trains, hotels, and even yachts launching this year provide the ultimate backdrop. Their dream journey would begin in Rome at the newly opened Orient Express La Minerva Hotel, where they could check into the lavish 2,000-square-foot Orient Express suite, featuring a panoramic view of the Pantheon, a dedicated butler, and, because it's Taylor, a vintage vinyl record player stocked with her albums, Champagne Problems spinning in the background. Whether exploring the wilds of Africa or savoring old-world glamour across Europe, these escapes blend intimacy, adventure, and storybook-level romance, just the kind of settings that feel made for Taylor and Travis. From a getaway car to globe-trotting glamour, Taylor and Travis's honeymoon could be the stuff of legends. After starting their romantic adventure in Rome, they'd board the Orient Express La Dolce Vita, an overnight luxury train journey to Venice, complete with a scenic stop in Siena to soak in Tuscany's rolling hills. The journey is cinematic, intimate, and worthy of a love story soundtrack. Upon arrival in Venice, the magic continues at the Orient Express Palazzo Donna Giovanelli, a restored 15th-century palace turned five-star hotel, where they could stay in a suite with hand-painted frescoes and dreamy canal views that redefine romance. But the real showstopper? Their grand finale, boarding the ultra-luxurious Orient Express Corinthian, a new sailing yacht that cruises from Venice to Malta over 7 breathtaking nights along the Adriatic Sea. And since we're talking about Taylor and Travis, why not take it up a notch by privatizing the 110-guest yacht for a post-honeymoon celebration? Think sunset DJ sets, DJ Kelce perhaps, close friends, and ocean views that belong on an album cover. The blend of vintage elegance and jet-set energy is tailor-made for them. From there, a little Asia adventure calls. While Taylor's Eras tour only touched Tokyo and Singapore, there's a vast, captivating continent left to explore. Enter the ultimate off-the-grid escape, luxurious yet soul-enriching. First stop, Nepal. Here, they could check into the elegant Dwarikas Hotel in Kathmandu, a boutique retreat rich in antique woodwork and cultural warmth. But the standout moment? A private helicopter ride to Everest Base Camp with a champagne breakfast overlooking the Himalayan giants. An unforgettable literal high point. Then it's on to Bhutan, the mystical kingdom where happiness is measured and peace is paramount. Staying across several Six Senses resorts in Thimphu, Punakha, and Paro, they could hike to sacred monasteries, receive personal blessings from monks, and even share a moment with Bhutanese royalty. It's a deeply spiritual, unplugged chapter, perfect for a couple seeking more than just luxury. Finally, they'd wrap their Asia tour with the ultimate unwind. Maldives. Whether it's a private overwater villa at and only Rithi Ra or a beachfront fantasy at Jolie, this final stop offers white sands, clear waters, 5-star scuba diving, and a paparazzi-free paradise made for doing nothing but enjoying each other. From the mountains to the sea, the itinerary offers a little bit of everything: adventure, culture, and complete bliss. Then, of course, there's the millennial honeymoon dream. The sun-soaked shores of the Mediterranean. Both born in 1989, Taylor and Travis have mastered the fine art of balancing trend and timelessness, and nowhere does that better than Sardinia and the Amalfi Coast. Sardinia, a longtime celebrity favorite, offers discreet glamour along its Costa Smeralda, where exclusive resorts like Forte Village and Hotel Cala di Volpe cater to couples craving both privacy and luxury. Days could be spent sailing hidden coves, enjoying leisurely seafood feasts, and embracing the Italian way of life with effortless elegance. Meanwhile, for the couple who's no stranger to epic road trips and coastal escapades, the Amalfi Coast remains an iconic romantic escape. With cliffside villages in hues of sorbet, chic beach clubs, and refined hotels like Lucireneuse in Positano, every moment is drenched in style. They could charter a boat to Capri, enjoy candlelit dinners with a sea view, and soak in that unmistakable La Dolce Vita energy. It's glamorous, it's passionate, and it's filled with unforgettable vistas, each one a postcard-perfect backdrop for this love story's next chapter. Whether trekking Himalayan peaks, sailing Adriatic waters, or sipping wine on an Amalfi terrace, this honeymoon is more than just a vacation. It's a celebration of love, adventure, and the start of something enchanted.